What's up, everybody? Thanks for clicking this video. Thanks for tuning into my channel. My name's Simon Hill, Black American from Louisiana, coming to you live from Budapest, Hungary. It's exactly 9 p.m., May 16th, 2026, and we have a special guest back with us. Say hi, boo. I'm here with Akdi. What's up? Say hi. Tell them where you at.
Hi, everyone. This is Akdi. I am from Turkey, and I am coming live from Turkey, Marmaris. Because I have been kicked out of Hungary.
Yes.
I mean, not technically kicked out, but just my visa expired, and now I'm here.
Yeah. We're glad to have you back. People want to know what's new with you, what you've been up to, what's happening.
Nothing is new. Just I'm hanging out with my family. I haven't spent this much time with them for the last 5 years. Mm-hmm. So I'm just catching up, having family time. That's it. Taking care of myself.
Has Turkey changed a lot since you've been gone?
I mean, prices always increase.
Damn.
One thing. Every time I go back and then come back, it's always more expensive. And that it's kind of the same. It's just it's developing. It's like every other.
You feel like Turkey's more bougie than Hungary?
No, I mean, kind of the same. Kind of the same. Maybe Turkey is a bit more bougie because it's like, I don't know, we're not in like Europe exactly, or we're not in the European Union. We're not welcomed in that circle. So we have like more international stuff. We like to show it off, I think.
Yes.
But for a European Union country, it's more regular and normal. So here it's like over the top.
Yeah. No, I got you. I think also Turkey gets a lot more tourists. There's a lot more things to do and see. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you're not missing nothing out here in Hungary. You're not missing nothing out here.
I do miss time in Hungary because I think these are the best weathers in general.
Yeah. This season right now, it's like, perfect weather. It's absolutely, it's absolutely perfect. You know what I mean? But
like you said.
Anyway, so recently you sent me a text on Spotify, or a screenshot of your Spotify. Apparently Spotify is doing this to everybody who's a subscriber. You've been on Spotify for like 10 years or so. And who is your most listened to artist?
Drake.
It's Drake. Drizzy? Aubrey?
It's because of like that album he did with One Dance on it. I don't even know the album.
I think it was called Views.
Views?
Yeah.
It's because of the album. I listened to that album so much. And also I think the album before that, I listened to it the same year. It was like my year of like discovering Drake's discography. Because before that, I haven't listened to Drake that because it's not like I'm from Turkey, so I was listening to.
No, I think that was his biggest album, and he had so many hits on that thing, so.
But it said I've spent 5,481 minutes listening to Drake.
That's insane, bro. I have not listened to that much Drake, that's for sure. But, I'm a millennial. Drake is definitely of my generation. He was the soundtrack to like my last years in high school and all through college. You know what I mean? 2009 to 2013, he was definitely the king of hip hop. But things have changed since the battle of 2024 now, 2 years. You know what I mean? And he's dropped a platinum album last year, "Sexy Songs for You" or something like that. And Kendrick has continued to ascend. More Grammys every time he opens up his mouth. But this is the first Drake album since the battle. So I haven't listened to all of it. I've only heard a few songs. Have you heard anything from it?
I have not heard anything.
Nothing. No. Okay. What are your expectations?
I honestly think it's going to be cheesy.
Okay.
Because, my full-on honest opinion, the battle, I do think Kendrick won, but I don't think he specifically won because he was the better rapper or had a better lyrics. I think people just wanted Drake to lose.
Wow. Okay. I
don't know. That's how I feel. I do think Drake's songs and disses were slightly better than Drake, but I don't think there was like that much of a difference when it comes to like artistry and stuff like that. Like we were listening to some of Drake's disses and like going off in the house.
We were going crazy, and I think his best diss was the second one, Family Matters. But I totally disagree with you. Kendrick won that by being a much superior MC, and I remember people thinking, "Oh, Drake is gonna win this." Kendrick had not rapped for like years. You know what I mean? He only rapped every few years. He drops an album, and his last album did not do well. So Drake was like seen as he's gonna smack him around. You know what I mean? I remember that.
I feel like yes, Kendrick did a really good job. I'm not discrediting his skills or his artistry.
Yeah.
But I do think like the more people hyped him up, I think that's like where he got the courage to actually fully display his artistry.
I got you.
I don't think people were like being on his team. If people weren't on his team, he wouldn't have been able to like show off this much. Like the last this song where he was talking to like Drake's son, Drake's mother, Drake's father. Like, that was nasty. And I don't think he would have did that if he didn't get so much hype and support.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, those were some times.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, that's how I view it.
I got you. Nelson, what's up, man? Welcome.
Thank you. How are you guys doing? Have you guys been okay?
Yeah, we're doing all right. Trying to make it as much as you can. When you're separated by nationalism and racism, yes, we are doing fine. But what do you think, man? Have you heard the Drake album? Or do you even care?
Well, I guess I cared a little bit, but I haven't listened to it.
Listen, well, that's what we're about to do. We're going to react to every song. And I feel like it's only fair because when Kendrick dropped GNX, Akdi, do you remember? We were going crazy in the house listening to it. And and yeah, so this is only fair. I want everybody to know, I'm not a freaky ass nigga. I'm not a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm a fan. I'm not on the K-Dot cock wave. I am neutral in the whole thing. You know what I mean? We're so neutral that Akdi and I are even going to go see J. Cole in a few months in Belgium. That's how neutral I am. This whole the way people go hard for either Drake or Kendrick or Cole is too much for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting everybody know. That's how we're going into this.
I mean, I do still listen to both. I do probably listen to Kendrick more, even though my Spotify says I listen to Drake the most. Every year, my Spotify Wrapped comes, and Drake is in the top 3 always.
Wow. Okay.
But I don't know. I just feel like I don't listen to him that much, but he's always in my top. I don't know. But yeah, right. Drake used to be my crush. Yeah. Like I had Drake, but it's just like his aura has dropped so much. I cannot. He just bothers me now.
Yeah, he has taken a reputational hit, but let's see if this album Iceman actually does the remedy.
Drake. Drake gave her the ick.
Drake gave what?
Drake gave her the ick.
Oh, Drake! Oh, yeah. I thought you said Drake gave my wife the dick. I was like, what?
I was like, what the heck?
I was like, what? I'm about to jump through the mother. I don't know who to slap.
Wait, what if this album was about Simon?
He's talking about me. Actually, I think Drake might have been listening to me because out of the 1 or 2 songs I've heard from this, he mentioned something that I said earlier. So I'm looking forward to that. Listen, we've been chatting. It's possible, Akdi. Why do you think it's impossible? I have close to like
impossible. I've just said what? Like, what did he say?
Well, let's just jump ahead. I'll say it. If you remember, we were talking about the battle, and I said Kendrick is a little bit fake when it comes to his socio consciousness because he hasn't talked about Palestine. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think is a little bit fake. And
nah,
Drake,
that was me. I said that. Come on.
You said that? I don't remember you saying that.
I mean, if Drake took it from someone, it was definitely me. If he didn't take it, then nobody deserves credit. I don't care.
Okay, I don't remember you saying that, but I feel like that's been something I've said before. Anyway, what's up, Howard Wilson?
I'm the ghostwriter.
You're the ghostwriter? Anyway, what's up, Howard Wilson?
Hey man, what's good?
Hey, how are you? What you think of this new Drake album, if you've heard it?
Hey man, I just listened to this new album, and I really was not a huge fan, and I thought it was a pretty big departure from Drake's other work, because I've been a big Drake fan since I saw that video of him with his cock out, and this one just did not hit the mark, and so I don't know. I mean, I just think his work has just really been going down.
Okay, interesting. All right, so I've heard some people say it's not good. Thank you, Howard Wilson, for that. Let's go to Jackson B. Jackson B, how are you, Jackson?
Hey, how's it going, man? How's it going?
I'm doing well. Have you heard the new Drake album yet?
Yeah, I thought it was really interesting. I really liked the song where he was like, Kendrick just opened his mouth, and I'm about to put my dick in it right now. I really like that one.
He did not say that. He did not say that.
Yeah, that's a real song on it. Yeah, and he was like, on Iceman, right? Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh my God. All right, I got to check that out then. All right, listen, let's just start it up. We're going to play the first song, Make Them Cry. We're going to go through the track list, and we're going to be commenting after we play the song.
Listening party.
Yeah, it's a full-on listening party. We'll only give commentary after the songs. We're just going to let them play, and then everybody can be unmuted and comment. And everybody's welcome to join. So, starting here with Make Them Cry. Let's go. All right. I'll go first, and everybody will have a chance. Okay. All right, we got to get Jackson out of here. No writing on the screen. Didn't know y'all could write on the screen on Zoom. All right, Jackson, we got to get you out of here for that. Y'all behave up in the live stream. Anyway, my commentary on that first song, I like it. That's Drake's strength. Whenever he does this sort of like stream of consciousness flowing for 5 minutes type of rapping, I like the line, I only see myself in my therapist's glasses, but I get distracted because she's highly attractive. That's how I feel when I talk to Akdi. So I like that line. What else? I like the line about the battle. You know what I mean? Y'all battling me, but I'm battling patience. My dad got cancer. We battling stages. Like, he's flowing on there. That's one of those Drake songs that, if you put it in that list, that like it's his GOAT list. You know what I mean? It shows his GOAT qualities. So, Akdi, any comment?
I like his lyricism in this song. I think it's a good starting song of the album for the album. It reminds me of that era of Teenage Fever era, those type of sentimental songs with a kind of a lo-fi beat type of thing. But it's not revolutionary. I don't know if I want to add this to my to my rotation list.
Yeah. Let me ask you, do you prefer
add it maybe a chill list? Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be listening to it constantly.
Do you prefer more singing Drake, upbeat Drake, rapping Drake? Which version of him do you prefer more?
Violent Drake.
Silent Drake? Oh, violent Drake.
I mean, when his songs are good, I like both styles. I do like his sentimental songs, and then I also like when he goes hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like them both, but I do like it when it's a bit more hardcore, more energetic, upbeat. Not necessarily singing, but I don't know. I like some of his sentimental songs too. So yeah, this feels a bit generic Drake.
Generic Drake. Interesting.
You see it as the classic Drake signature, but I see it a bit more generic. I don't know.
I mean, he's made this song at least 20 times, where he flows over some slow, sentimental beat. Yeah. All right, Nelson, comments?
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of trash, but I hope his dad. I hope his dad gets well and gets through the cancer. So
Okay.
that's all I'm concerned.
All right. Anybody writing on the screen will be removed. We're gonna remove you from. Okay, he removed himself. Okay.
Homophobic slurs are not cool.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can you phrase that?
Of course, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, and I also just wanted to say something.
Mhm.
When he now after the whole battle with Kendrick, because a lot of his, I feel like, dirty laundry got aired out regarding relationships. I don't know how realistic it is when he talks about relationships in his songs.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Okay. And going to Howard Nelson. Comments on the song?
Hey man,
Oh, sorry.
This Drake sound. I was never a fan of the real like thug Drake sound. 'Cause I just don't think that's who he is. He's like a Canadian.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I don't know if you muted yourself. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, can you hear me? My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I've never been a fan of the thug Drake sound because I just don't think that's really him. I know that he's Canadian and all, and that just doesn't feel like that's authentic to who he is. I like these more kind of sensual, homosexual sounding songs because I think that's the kind of man that Drake is, and I think that it's the kind of work that he, should be doing. So I'm a fan of this kind of direction of his music. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I got you, Howard. Okay.
How is this still happening?
I thought you said you became a fan of Drake after you saw his dick video.
Okay. I think Howard's trolling, bro. Howard is trolling. We got Howard out of here.
I got him. Because that's what he said. And I'm
trolling.
like, what? You think this is homosexual?
No.
I thought you were homosexual.
Oh my God. Okay. Next song on the list, we have Dust. Okay, where's Dust? We have to go. What's up?
Is that big video still around?
It's out there. Yeah, it's still out there.
Nothing is erased from the internet,
What website? What website?
Just type in Drake Dick, you'll see it.
I don't know. We don't know the website.
Was it like 4K or was it like really bad phone camera? I just want to know.
I mean, it's big, so you can see it.
All right, Akdi, relax. Hey, Akdi, relax.
Anyway, I wanted to say also, because he said Turkey, I of course checked. He bought ultra luxury resort in Bodrum.
Wow.
The Bulgari resort, like the brand Bulgari.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah.
We gotta camp outside next time we're in Turkey.
Wow.
Right. Let's go to track 2. We got Dust. And there's a music video for this one. I thought the whole album would be visuals. So let's see how the visuals look on this.
I was in on this. They didn't trick me. I was doing a favor for Drake. Me and him are friends.
Okay. All right. So that's Dust. It looks like he's got Adonis in the video as, his son, like stealing a police car. More of an up-tempo song. I feel like I've heard that type of song before. That sounds like something from like Certified Lover Boy or, one of his other like more new age type of modern raps trying to keep up with the times. It's not really my speed. It's not my style. I feel like he's throwing some shots at somebody saying, oh, blow the dust off your plaques, like you were an old-time big rapper and now you're no more. I can't think of anybody who he's dissing right now, but it sounds like he's dissing. So I give that one like a 5. That's not really my go-to, but what do you think, Akdi?
I actually kind of like the beat.
Mm-hmm.
I did wanted to hear more bass.
Yeah.
Like when the beat dropped and stuff like that, because it started out slow. But I don't like the lyrics on top. It felt like he was trying to go hard, but it just didn't work. Or it just didn't go as hard as I wanted him to.
Yeah.
Because I actually like this type of beat and this type of Drake song with like kind of dark vibes with a good beat and a bass.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a bit disappointed.
Okay.
With because I think I could have worked with this beat.
Like worked out with it, like get you hyped, get you in the, yeah.
Yeah,
I see.
And yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say something else. I forgot. Go ahead.
Maybe it's one of those songs that'll grow on you. You know what I mean? Like you hear it more and more. Because I remember the first time I heard "Worst Behavior," motherfuckers never loved us. No. You know what I mean? That one. You know that song?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it took some time to grow on me, but now that's like one of his classics. You know?
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say. Like in the beginning, he's talking about ladies and stuff, and I just feel like he's too old to be talking about that. When I like was listening to that part, I was thinking of like other old rappers, and I know like Snoop is older than Drake, like that, but it's like, even Snoop is not still talking about ladies. Now he's just talking about weed and doing Japanese commercials.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. I feel like he's too old to be talking about that Playboy life.
Yeah. No, I don't think Drake's too old to still be not talk about women. You know what I mean? Like, he's a single man.
He can talk about women. He can talk about women, but just like talking about like just I don't know, like having one night's like having a roster in Australia. Yeah. Not that.
Okay.
Maybe more like I don't know, it's more grown stuff.
Okay.
Like grown woman and relationship stuff.
I mean, we've been waiting for Drake to grow. I think we should just stop waiting. This is just who he is as a person, and I think you just have to accept him. That's who he wants to be. He doesn't want to be the married grown man like Jay-Z or Nas. Like, he wants to be this.
I don't want to sound like a prude. I don't expect him to be married or anyone. Like, I'm not saying that's the norm or that should happen, but I guess that sort of objectifying, misogynistic look that hip-hop has suits younger guys.
I got you.
Which is bad.
I mean...
But that's just my honest opinion.
Okay. Going to Sam, what you think of the Drake album so far?
I thought it was really good. I really liked the song where he was like Kendrick's like sucking his wiener or whatever. That was really good.
This did not happen.
That's all they need. Okay.
Okay, this did not happen. Why do people keep saying this? If this really happens, I'm gonna apologize to everybody. That did not happen.
No, it will happen for sure.
Okay. Because they're like really going on. Like, oh my God. All right. But let's go to the next song. What's the next song? It's Whisper My Name. Okay, that sounds very sensual. What'd you say, Nelson?
Wait. The fucking my mom said.
Okay, Nelson. This guy, man. Whisper My Name. I think this might be like a sentimental song. Let's see. Oh no, Jay. Oh no.
I don't have to worry. I don't have to care. My coat is very furry. I'm Susan Grizzly Bear.
What's my name and don't say it too loud cause you gotta come here.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. I think without a doubt that's the hottest song on the album so far. The beat was going crazy. The beat and the flow on this is going so crazy. I wasn't even paying really attention to the video. I mean, Drake has a smash right there with that one. I think that could either be a single or like one of those street hits, like a B-side. He's definitely sneak dissing a lot on this album just from the title alone. Whisper My Name. Don't even talk about me. And I think Drake is also like addressing a lot of the people who have been throwing shots at him since the battle, of course. You know what I mean? And that one's definitely hot. That one definitely will get spun again and again and again. Akdi?
Yeah, I just added that to my playlist.
Okay.
I do. This is the best song so far. I like with everything you said. One thing I'm gonna say about the videos, like for me, the first person who did like that full album video thing was Beyonce with Lemonade, and she just like sort of revolutionized that sort of game because every video was like a movie. It told a story, and it was like so capturing. I think I watched that album like 10, 15 times, right? I am a big Beyonce fan, but I think regardless of that, it is very artistic and well produced. I think like for him to be doing a video album, it could have been really good, but I just feel like his videos are just blah.
Okay, the videos are kind of bland, you think? Even the one for the previous song, Dust, I think Dust was like a decent video. I thought it was cool.
I don't know. It just felt like he just wanted to show off Adonis.
Yeah. He grew up so fast. I feel like he was born yesterday. Look at that.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it was also like he was accused of like not being there for his kids and stuff like that. So I don't know if he's trying to prove a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, like the videos are definitely not hitting. Wow. I do like this.
This song is good. All right, shout out to everybody up in the live stream. Shout out to Comrade Kirkham Down Stalin holding it down. You're welcome to join the live stream if you want to. And shout out to Zane the Edit. We don't know King Von over here. All we talking about is Drizzy. Nelson, any comments on Whisper My Name?
Well, before Beyonce, the video album, I think Kanye did it first with the Twisted Dark Fantasy.
He did?
I'm not wrong.
I don't think there was there was a movie, yeah. There was a movie, yeah. But I think a visual album is when every song gets an individual video. And, yeah, but if you want to count that, sure.
Well, my opinions about this one are a little bit mixed. I think it's okay. It's a nice structure, I guess, but it seems a little too self-conscious, you know. And how do I say this? Like, instead of trying to make you scared, he's trying to spook you. That's like any different from that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, he's doing this like passive-aggressive gangsterism.
Yeah, I think it's too. It's like this is a rough analogy because I don't want to call he's an ex-actor, but I don't want to insult him by calling him an actor. But it's like an actor who's on stage and he's too conscious of the movements he's making while he's on stage.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there is this level of self-awareness that becomes cringe with Drake. You know.
Yeah, especially on this song. I think it's a bad habit to show here. I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, Akdi?
Yeah, I agree. That definitely makes it less genuine.
But do we have some like sort of respect, I guess, for Drake in the sense that he seems like he doesn't care? This man is literally living on Instagram, you know what I mean? And he knows everything people say about him, and he's still rapping about sleeping with 20-year-old women and how he's a big gangster. Do we have some respect on him just like being himself?
Is he being himself, or is he just playing the game? Because what else can he do? Like, he has options. He can ignore everything and just continue. Drop 3 albums like he did yesterday, or he can just like disappear off of the earth and don't release anything for 20 years and then do like a reunion album or something.
Okay.
Like,
Let me ask you this, Simon.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Akdi. Akdi was talking. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
So, you think that him sleeping with the young girls, do you think that's him being him?
I think, hey man, he's a almost 40-year-old multi-millionaire rock star. If he likes young legal coochie, who are we to judge him?
I mean, I'm not saying judge him. I'm asking like, if that's truly the real him.
I think so. Think about it. His father was like a musician who wandered around the world sleeping with women, and oops, out comes Drake. He dropped out of high school. He's just been a rapper for the past 26 years. Oh, no, since, he started rapping in like 2000. Like, maybe he really is just, a nigga. Like, Drake is a nigga, right? He's on some nigga shit.
I understand he's in a very privileged position and he has access to a lot of women, but, is that really him? I think something that's you, I say something is you, if you're in another environment, in another situation, it remains.
I think it still might even be true that that's him, because let's look at it on the inverse. I have the argument Drake is on some nigga shit. He's just like, he's a rapper, you know what I mean? By stereotypical rapper, even though he has an unstereotypical background. But the inverse is that he was a loser, sort of chubby, Jewish black nerd who was on a kids' TV show and probably got rejected by all the sexy girls he knew growing up. So now he's up, and now what is he doing? Living out his teenage fantasies. Why not?
I mean, that doesn't sound like him. That sounds like him living some stuff that he's been missing in his childhood or something, trying to get it back. That doesn't sound like him.
Akdi.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't really think of him as like this nerd who's been bullied or something like that. Because, like maybe he wasn't the most conventionally attractive person, especially before, and also now too, I think. He's not like super handsome. But I feel like he's that kind of guy who always has charisma and knows how to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Woman. Like he's a talker.
I think he's not very skilled at performing masculinity. I'm not saying he's not masculine or anything like that. I'm not calling him effeminate. I think like in the game of performing masculinity, he's kind of off.
I think that's been his strength.
I mean, you can see that as a strength, but like, it's like pieces are not really fitting together. They can be good or bad. That's up to people's judgment, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you want to see in a rapper in a rap song. Like, I don't mind him being a lover boy, but yeah, I do think it feels a bit performative when he comes off as like gangsta or like, I'm gonna kill you. If it's up to me, I have all of your names on the list or something. It feels a bit performative. Yes, it's me saying it,
Not Akdi dropping bars. Akdi over here.
I suck at dropping bars, but yeah.
I think first and foremost, Akdi is beautiful, and secondly, I think great artists gender bend. All of our favorite artists, or all the most successful artists, gender bend, and Drake knows what he's doing when he makes a duck face. Or when he wears all pink with the, pigtails, like a little 7-year-old girl. Oh, he's gender bending.
I get that. But you telling me he does it as good as Prince?
No, but it's different than Prince. Not every artist gender bends the same way. You know what I mean?
It's different, but in the rankings, it's not like close because that guy did it better. Other guys did it better.
I mean, it's if you like looking at Prince's ass because he literally took his ass out of his pants.
No, I mean the performance. I don't mean like the body or anything like that.
No, I get what you're saying, but every artist gender bends, but they gender bend differently. Tupac gender bended by taking off his shirt and putting a bandana on his head like Auntie. You know what I mean?
Even the guys you mentioned, the BTS guys, are those like Korean like feminine looking guys.
Yeah, all great artists.
I get that, but I just don't think he does it very well. Like it's off. It's my opinion.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna keep at it.
Yeah, well, that's what I gotta say. Akdi, any more comments before we get to the next song?
I do just want to acknowledge that I think men and women view masculinity and femininity differently because I don't know. Yes, like I can say Drake has more femininity maybe compared to other rappers, let's say like 50 Cent, right? Or something like that. But I don't think that makes him feminine, if that makes sense. I think that sort of feminine trait that we like socially think is feminine actually makes them more genuine and attractive. I think, like, for me, it's his strength, like I said before, but I don't think it makes him less masculine in my eyes. Any guy whatsoever, not just Drake.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Well, speaking of feminine, let's go to the next song. It's titled Janice. Shut the fuck up. What? Who is Janice and why does she need to shut up? Let's find out. Let's play that. Okay, so, all right, I'm only going to say this because Akdi said earlier that Drake had a big dick. Those titties were immaculate. She had them Christy Gnome husband titties. She had them titties like that man who put the balloons in his shirt.
Maybe like bolt-ons.
Those are they didn't look like bolt-ons. I don't know. Those were immaculate bolt-ons. Anyway, I don't like that song. I don't like that song. I don't like that. That's the first one I can say I definitely don't like a lot. It's too weird for me. It's too weird. The shots at Kendrick were immaculate, though. I like that. You know, white kids only listen to you because they feel some guilt. How many houses you build in the hills? Da-da-da-da-da. Like, he was going. But I really don't like the song. I hate the beat. Who is Janice and why should she shut up? I don't know. That's it. Akdi.
Really? Just really?
Nelson, you want to go? You sound impassioned about this song.
I mean, I'm waiting for Akdi, but I'm surprised you didn't.
No, go ahead. You go.
No, ladies first. I'm sorry.
Okay. Go ahead, Akdi.
I also didn't like it. I think I'm gonna have to agree, like, with Nelson from previously. Like, he just looks uncomfortable a bit by all of his cars and luxury clothing and stuff. You know, he's like a kid who is dancing on the school show and looking at his teacher to, like, you know, remind him of the movements or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. To me, like, this kind of stuff is cringe for his time in hip hop. Mm-hmm. And also, like, when you compare it to, like, Kendrick or J. Cole, for example, like, just his peers in general, and I feel like they are doing more of deep digging stuff, like more philosophical and more about life and stuff like that. And to me, this feels cringe. Sure, like, maybe I'll listen to it in a club, but I don't even go to clubs anymore, so.
I think in the club it might be fun to sing along with Janice, shut the fuck up. Like, that might be fun, though. I'm not gonna lie.
When it comes to Janice, I feel like maybe he is talking to all the people who were commenting on his beef with Drake, and maybe people like me, like, you know, who anything to do with hip hop or rap like that, and they were commenting, like, everyone was commenting and everyone was talking about it. So maybe he was taking a shot at, like, some personalities, like celebrity or YouTube or Instagram.
I think that's maybe like a meme from, like, America's Next Top Model or something like that. Wasn't there a lady on the show called Janice or something?
I mean, there was Janice in France.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, Nelson, what you think?
Annoying woman.
Actually,
go ahead.
No, you can go. It's fine.
Nelson, go ahead, man. Say what you say.
Well, actually, this is my favorite song until now. I quite liked it.
Okay.
I think it overstayed the novelty a little bit. You know, it overstayed its welcome.
Yeah.
But I thought it was pretty cool. It sounded like a robot wearing chains. You know,
robot wearing chains. The beat is weird. Yeah.
You know? And it sounded actually. I felt some genuine aggression here. Like the other songs, I literally didn't feel that. Also, I felt it's very surface level, you know, but it's good. It's a good surface, you know. It's like a model, you know. The fact that she's pretty, that's the point.
I guess,
you know?
Yeah. I guess maybe that's the point of having the model there in the video, like, pretty on the surface, but destroyed on the inside. I guess
that's the point, because you know, sometimes there's this cliche that, you know, we make substantive, but not a lot of no. How do you call it? Very surface, but it lacks substance.
Yeah, superficial, surface level.
Yeah, but I think this song, the superficial stuff, is the substance stuff. You know,
Interesting.
That's where it's good.
Okay.
It's a good zen. You know, I would say.
Any comments, Akdi?
And the lyrics were good.
No, just some trivia.
Tell us.
About Jane. So the quote is from The Sopranos. Janice is also Janice Jose is the head of brand partnership at UMG, the very label Drake has been publicly at war with.
Oh wow.
Like he's in a lawsuit with that label, and the head is a lady called Janice. So.
Oh wow. Okay. Number one, Akdi and I are going to be reviewing The Sopranos. We have to watch that show, and we're probably going to do live streams like this, just talking about like the seasons, you know what I mean, or a group of episodes. So yeah.
Review communist shows first, man. Come on.
Wait, which one?
There's a few communist shows.
Yeah, we watched one recently called I'm a Virgo. Have you heard of it? Nelson? Hello, Nelson? Okay, what's up with Nelson, man? He's too high today. All right, Nelson, are you there, man?
I'm here, yeah. It's my net. My internet fucked up.
Yeah. Anyway, we watched a show recently that had socialist-like tendencies. It's called I'm a Virgo. Have you heard of it?
Dude, what the hell? Nah, sorry. Did you really?
What?
I'm in episode 9, man.
That was not 09. I'm a Virgo?
No. I'm a Virgo, yeah. Like the episode where there's this, the episode where there's this animation and Zizek is narrating. It's about capitalism.
Yeah. It's the show about the show about the 13-year-old.
I know, it's a giant kid with superpowers.
Yeah.
I know, I'm watching it right now.
You watched it right now. Okay, well.
I'm in the penultimate episode.
Oh, the last episode?
Before the last episode.
Okay. All right. He's using the word penultimate.
Isn't that correct?
No, it is. It's just a very strange word to use. The CIA is sending their best. They are sending their best to monitor me.
Review that show. Come on.
Okay, we will. We will, Nelson. You can write to your boss. I got him to review it, boss. Okay.
All right.
But yeah, no, I'm a Virgo. If you have what's another communist socialist show we could probably watch? Any ideas?
Well, there's The Sympathizer. It's on HBO.
Sympathizer.
There's the movie Tinker. That's not really communist, but there's the movie Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. And there's the I forgot. There's something else, but I forgot.
Okay. All right. Well, I think Akdi got some notes on that. Either way, it's recorded. I'll review it. So, Sympathizer, Tinker Tailor Soldier, something. Okay. All right. Well, we'll check it out. But either way, The Sopranos, I'm sure it has some interesting themes for us to talk about. And then we're also going to review The Wire and Sex and the City. So
Sex and the City?
Yeah, we're going to review Sex and the City. We got to.
Damn, Samantha, what the hell?
Yeah, that's what's next. All right. We ready for the next song?
Yeah.
Now, this one I'm really excited to listen to. It's called Ran to Atlanta. And I think it's going to be a play on Kendrick. You run to Atlanta when you need a dude. You know what I mean? Like, from Not Like Us. So I'm very interested to hear this. He's got Future and Molly Santana on it. Let's see what happens. Iceman turn. Iceman turn. Iceman turn. All right, so Iceman turn. That's like, okay, this, all right, there's a lot. I'm sorry. Hold on, wait. Okay, this, I'm gonna leave it here. Okay. All right. There's parts of this song I like, but overall I don't like it. And I'm going to talk about what you and Akdi were talking about earlier, Nelson, about his, like, performative masculinity. I think he's doing it on purpose. Because ain't no way. Iceman turn. Iceman's turn. Okay. He's like, what is that? It seems very forced. I hate the beat change with Future. That was horrible. The first half of the song was okay. When that beat change came, I was out of it. Drake's last verse is cool. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Akdi.
Yeah, only one word for the song: cringe.
Iceman
in third person as Iceman is just so cringe. I cannot. I can't even sing along with this song in a club because it's just weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, like, yeah, there were some shots at Kendrick and stuff like that, but none of them really, like, make you go, like, ooh, or, like, you know, none of them really stick.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I don't know, just, like, it also sort of feels like, and also in his other songs, there was, like, a line that said, like, I'm battling with aging.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's in that, like, midlife crisis where he's, like, fucking bitches, buying cars, and, like, working out and trying not to feel old.
Yeah.
That's what it's giving, like, with this shot right here. Like, I feel like he's not confident enough to show his full body just, like, as is, so he's doing it, like, in this X-ray effect thing. Say, like, but we don't know, like, yeah.
Yeah.
So, not feeling it.
Yeah. Nelson?
I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I didn't hate it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It reminded me of a song I really liked when I was a kid, and then it was from Gwen Stefani. It was a Hollaback Girl, you know that song? Come on, Hollaback Girl.
This sounds nothing like Holla Back Girl.
Kind of remind me of it.
Yeah.
I was surprised to see Future in the song. I didn't know they made up.
I know, right? Yeah, I thought they were.
Yeah. But is Molly Santana a real person? It looked like someone wearing a mask. Like,
No. Molly Santana is this new girl. She's coming up in hip hop. She's half black, half Japanese, and she makes like weird experimental stuff. So she's like trying to be the next thing, you know what I'm saying? And I think the industry's gonna push her. So yeah.
I mean, that creeped me out. She looked like somebody wearing like a Michael Jackson mask. It was really weird. I mean, maybe I'm like, I don't know.
Speaking of Michael Jackson's Side Quest, I watched that movie last night. Oh my god, that was garbage.
Trash?
Oh my god, it was trash.
I knew it was trash.
Oh my god. It was so trash. That wasn't a movie. It wasn't even a movie. A movie has a plot. A movie has characters. A movie has, you know, different things in it. You know what I'm saying? That didn't have anything.
You know what Michael Jackson movie they should make?
What?
It's like, you know, they get 7 children.
Mm-hmm.
They put them in Neverland, and only one of them can survive.
Mm-hmm. Wow, okay. That's crazy. No, that's wild. That's a wild movie. But like the dark shit about Michael Jackson wasn't even touched on in the movie. They just sort of made sure.
The Kid?
Yeah, like that wasn't even mentioned, you know what I'm saying? And like his other weird stuff about him, you know? That wasn't even a movie. That was ridiculous. But I digress.
Anyway, sorry, my connection dropped.
Oh, your connection dropped? Okay.
I can't open my video.
Hold on. I'm going to let you. Hold on. All right, go ahead. All right. Anyway, so that's that with Ran to Atlanta.
Didn't you guys feel bad for the girls in the video?
In this video?
Yeah, like so much ass and stuff. I just kind of felt bad.
Yes, it went against my Christian faith.
Hey. I know that was a sarcastic comment, but I do want to say something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to compare him to righteous Kendrick, but I feel like, you know, the way Kendrick depicts women, and specifically black women, is way different than how Drake depicts women and black women in general.
I agree. He presents them like an accessory, like the cars he's showing.
Yeah.
The girls are literally like next to the cars.
Yeah. And maybe like I'm not saying like that type of music or rap shouldn't exist, but like just for the pleasure part of it, I think it should, but I just like feel like Drake could do more because he does have a potential to do that kind of thing.
Y'all
in
are-
my opinion,
Y'all
I'm
are-
not saying he'd be revolutionary. I'm just saying, like, we've heard him say, like, I don't know, like, actually deep stuff about women.
Y'all are gonna make me seem like a fan. I'm a fan. I'm not. But after watching a lot of Drake's videos, he has women do different things. Yeah, like he has women twerking on top of cars, like in this one. But you know, he has this song "Spin About You" with 21 Savage, 69 million views. In that video, a bunch of girls kill him and rob him and 21 Savage and blow up his yacht and run away with all his money. You know what I mean? There was also his first video, which was Best I Ever Had. And in it, he's a coach on a female basketball team. You know what I mean? It's not just women twerking. Like, I feel like he does different things with, you know, in his videos. He has so many, so there's different types of women that you see. All shapes, all colors, all sizes. You know what I'm saying?
But, like, in this year, he needs to be a little bit more woke, you know. He needs to especially Kendrick. He needs to out woke Kendrick. If I was him, I would show like bloody tampons.
That would have been nice, actually. Yeah, I agree. I mean, sure, like he shows all types of women. I'm not saying he's not diverse or anything like that, but like I don't know, maybe like Nelson said, they do like women do feel a bit like accessory. And I'm not saying specifically like sexual accessories. It could be something else.
Yeah. As for
you know what else is the problem?
Go ahead.
What?
It's weird. He's a social media guy, but he has an account that he hasn't perceived that the modern woman is far more socially conscious, in part because of social media. You know, they're like it's not the same thing as 2017 and so forth. Women, they're different. They're looking for different types of consciousness.
Consciousness, yeah, they want different types. I get what you're saying. I just feel like first he could not tap into that because he's not that woke. Like he can't out woke Kendrick. You know, I doubt that Drake has a real like social conscious about anything really. And even if he did, it might be for the shit that we dislike. He is a Jewish man. He might be a hardcore Zionist. Maybe that's why he stays away from talking about politics.
He's not. Remember when the war started? Like 4 days after October 7, he signed a petition against the genocide. Which
no, he did not. No, he did not. He did not.
He did. That look it up.
Akdi fact check. Akdi fact check that.
Okay. I just wanted to say, like, I'm not expecting him to be, like, super vogue and be, like, I don't know, being, like, super political and whatnot, but we've heard him say complex ideas about women and how women are. That's what I mean. Like you said, like, Best I Ever Had, you know, there he was more intricate about his ways of speaking about women. So that's what I mean.
Yes, but oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna get into that because that's gonna make me seem like a red pill type of guy.
Get in.
No, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go red pill.
I want to hear it.
Are you red pill inside, really?
I'm not red pill inside at all. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I am.
And I know you are, Nelson, because I no.
I'm not.
But yeah, I just think, you know, I think when it comes to Drake and the way he thinks about women, the way he thinks about it is, I haven't suffered any consequences for how I have done it. You know what I'm saying? The women are still sleeping with me. They are still flying out. They still want to spend the night. Who cares what y'all think?
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
You're saying there's like not much incentive for him to change.
Exactly, because there's no backlash to it. You know what I mean? The same women that were singing "Not Like Us," they get that Drake DM, they getting flown out. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Let's keep it real.
I guess.
I mean, there's a lot of girls who are racist, and if they asked a black guy to sleep with them, they would, you know. But I guess the racist girl, she has a marketing team and making millions of dollars. She still should be a bit more, conscious,
Okay, I'm so confused by that analogy. Janice, shut the fuck up. I don't understand that. No, I don't understand. Explain it.
You said girls still sleep with him despite him having problematic attitude. Right?
Yeah.
But I mean, wouldn't men do the same? And it's not like girls don't constantly revenge themselves in pop and hip hop and stuff.
Yeah.
So he could do the same.
I guess so.
Is it millions of dollars in incentive?
Is $1 million in a what?
Isn't a broader reach, more money, more like being more updated? Isn't that an
incentive
thing in itself?
I guess, man. He has over close to 1 billion followers on Instagram. I don't think he can reach more of the top.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, next song, Shebang. All right, I don't know if Akdi's sleepy or if that song was boring. I just feel like that was filler. I thought it was just okay. I like the ad-libs from Offset. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to... no, it's not Offset. Takeoff.
Offset.
No, Offset got shot in the ass. No, Quavo's alive. Offset got shot in the ass, and Takeoff is dead. Rest in peace, Takeoff.
Okay, but the person in the song is Quavo.
That's Quavo. It sounded... But the mama... Isn't the mama from Takeoff? That's from Takeoff. Okay, it's Quavo.
I'm checking for... That's Quavo.
Okay. Shout out to Kirkham Down Stalin. He says I wasn't expecting a Drake album. Listen, we multi-talented over here, man, and we diverse in our taste. And shout out to Kamal up in the live stream as well. You know what I mean? What was I gonna say? Shout out to everybody up in the live stream. And that song was just okay. I don't have a lot to say about it. It's just a short sort of filler track. If it was snipped from the album, it wouldn't be missed, I would say. But, Akdi?
Yeah, feel the same way. He said, mid, skip, singing for this song. Right. But, yeah. And once again, this video is just a waste of money. I feel like it's just a waste of production because what the hell is this supposed to even be?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It doesn't have... Even if it has meaning, it's just not going through to the audience, in my opinion.
Yeah. And speaking of the video, I think this video caused a commotion in Toronto. People thought a bomb dropped on the city. And I thought this video was going to be like next level. Take me, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But it's not that. It's just an explosion with a song.
Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe also just in the past years, there has been so many... political, social, environmental chaos in the world. It's hard for me to look at this video and think that this was necessary.
Yeah.
And
I think partially he might be wasting a lot of money as a FU to UMG. He's still signed to that label. He's suing them. So fuck it. I'm gonna blow up the city of Toronto with your money. You know what I mean? So
Maybe, but the song was just mid.
Yeah. Nelson?
This was trash. I don't even want to talk about it.
Finally, we all agree. Okay, now time for one of my favorite songs that I heard before, Make Them Pay. Okay, so I think now we're at the second half of the album because I think he has the first one was Make Them Cry. Now it's Make Them Pay. There's another one called Make Them Something. I forgot. But, yeah, we're going to jump to that. Make Them Pay. Let's see if we can find it. Where is it? Okay. Akdi, if you're sleepy, you can drop. I'm not trying to hold you up just to listen to Drake.
It's fine for now.
All right, let's go. Make Them Pay. We're going to watch the video. All right, a lot to unpack with that song. I would say that's my second favorite song after that one we heard earlier. There was God, I forgot the name of it already. Hold on, wait. Let me pull up the track list. Yeah, Whisper My Name was hot, and Make Them Pay is hot, in my opinion. The Palestine line, oh my God, that's controversial. That's controversial. Controversial because who is he aiming at? Is he aiming at Kendrick or Khaled? I think it's both. I think it's honestly both. It's a double shot because this is what I said. I think Drake is making the point, Mr. So-called pro-black is not pro-black when it's time to be for other people's issues and shit like that. So I like everything he's saying on there. It's really slick. I could replay that a bunch of times and catch new lines. Really like that song. So, yeah. Akdi?
I don't like it. Just because it's two-faced.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
It's a master at cultural appropriation. I guess that's the terminology, because not just this song, but throughout his entire album, and also the other album he released with this called Habibti, he's constantly referring to Muslim culture, Middle Eastern culture. He said astaghfirullah. He said, I'm like a Lebanese. I'm Middle Eastern. I buy everything. All these things.
Come on, that's funny, man.
He's making himself like similar or trying to be relatable, whatnot. And honestly, he looks more like DJ Khaled than Kendrick. I just feel like it's two-faced because he's supposedly criticizing, I took it as DJ Khaled for not speaking up Palestine. Well, what the fuck did he do about Palestine? Like, how are you going to be like you're so close to Middle Eastern Muslim culture and then not do anything about it, not speak out about it, and then also pull shots at a Palestinian man for not speaking about it? Like, I just think it's two-faced. And no matter how good the song may be, I just cannot get down with it because of those reasons.
And I'm just being in Drake's defense. I've stopped looking at rappers, particularly for like deep, insightful political opinions. Musicians, artists, everybody. If they say the right thing, good. If they don't say anything, fuck it. If they say the wrong thing, cancel them. But I stopped looking for them to have like the right opinions and expecting them to be on the right side. So
yes.
Yeah, so the way I look at it is like he's just talking slick and it's entertaining. You know what I mean? It's not really that dangerous or harmful in the rhetoric. Acting.
I'm low-key kind of disappointed in you as a communist and who does like, live streams and stuff to educate people. One of the that is most important to a lot of people and to you, music. How can you stop expecting people to do the right thing, especially when it's so influential? Like, I don't think I will ever stop holding celebrities or rappers accountable for not speaking out. Like, I will always be asking, why aren't they speaking out?
Okay.
Okay. Why shouldn't they? Just because they're rappers, they're some sort of have immunity, like
well as if you want to bring up my political beliefs, we were talking about music, but if you want to bring up communism and socialism, I look at Drake as a part of the bourgeoisie. He's a very rich property owning man who has his class interest in only thinking about maintaining his wealth and his power and privilege. So of course, most likely his opinions on anything are probably going to be diametrically opposed to mine. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
I mean, you can look at the reality. I agree with you on the reality of the situation.
Yeah.
But it's like it's a different thing to stop expecting. I think I will always expect people to speak out about the right things.
I get you. Yeah. I get you, but I think one big difference, the reason we look at celebrities to have, political voices or reach us or talk to the people or represent for the people is because in the past, a lot of those artists who did that, whether it be James Brown, Nina Simone, I'm kind of lit right now, so nobody else is coming to mind, is that they were still really kind of poor. And they were still very marginalized because of their race. James Brown, Ray Charles, these people literally couldn't stay in the hotels of the city that they were booking. You know what I mean? Like, headline tour, fucking, James Brown coming to town, but he got to go to the Negro section. So, of course, they're going to still be speaking out about social issues because they're dealing with it. Now today, Drake don't get that type of discrimination. Kendrick don't. Any famous rapper doesn't. So they're not going to be really as vocal. They're not feeling it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think there's something wrong with that. So that's why I'm saying that I will always keep them accountable. Like, if you ask my opinion about that, I will always think a lot of, like, any artist right now today who's not speaking out about these sort of issues is a two-faced bitch. Like, I'll say that. Like, yes, I still listen to their music.
Right.
Because it's entertaining, but I don't think any of them are good, honest people, actually.
Well, you should think that about everybody. But I'm going to go to the comments and give a voice to my comrade, Kirkham Down Stalin. He says, Drake is such an Israeli rapper, so it's funny how he said this. Drake pisses me off. He cosplays as every race. Dead Prez and Capital Steez are the only popular revolutionary rappers that I've seen. Music-wise, it's alright, I'd say. I feel like his class position rubs off on his music and makes it completely unrelatable for the average person. Comments on that?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely find cringe when he talks about, other rappers lying about how rich they are and he is actually richer. Like, that's just cringe. Okay, so you're rich, so, like,
The thing is, The thing is, as a hip-hop fan with also socialist politics, we have to come to the sort of uncomfortable truth that the music that we love is literally the soundtrack to our class antagonizers. When Jay-Z says, she started looking at my neck, started relaxing, now that's what the fuck I call a chain reaction. Like, that's a fucking hot line. But he's talking about material. He's talking about, blood diamonds that make a girl relax and have sex with him. You know what I mean? So the music that we love is literally about everything that we're against. And that's the God honest truth. And as somebody who will always love hip hop, but still want to see a better world, I just got to live with that. And I separate my music and my artists from my politics. It's entertainment to me. You get what I'm saying? Now, let me just clarify. If there's like a white rapper saying like F niggas, you know what I mean? Like right-wing rap, that's not cool. That's not cool. But
how is one thing not cool and the others are okay to ignore? Like, honestly, like, I have to say, I do the same thing as you. Like, obviously, I'm not boycotting every single artist just because they don't speak about Palestine or something like that. And it's just not, it isn't even only Palestine. It's a lot of issues to be talked about. But I think, like, as I grow more and the world becomes more chaotic, I just find it harder to digest. That's all I'm saying. And I still listen. That distinction is becoming clearer for me.
And you have the right to feel that way, like, as a consumer. You know what I mean? You can choose to listen to Macklemore. Our guy Macklemore made a song about Palestine. Do you stream his stuff? Do you stream Bob Villain? Bob Villain got on stage and said, death to the IDF. I don't see you streaming them. You get what I'm saying? So
I mean, I do stream Macklemore's song about Palestine. Okay. And fuck a response from Drake or something like that. So I do listen to him. I don't listen to the other group. Okay. But yeah.
All right, Nelson. Any comments?
If I listen to Macklemore, I just feel dirty, man.
If you listen to Macklemore, what?
If I listen to Macklemore, I just feel dirty. I get this weird feeling in my mind.
He feels dirty. I'm gonna pop some dirt.
I just haven't that song about Palestine, Minds Hind or something. But I'm not saying they should be making music about Palestine. I'm just saying they should say something.
Right.
Like, imagine at Disney committees, they're having meetings, and they're saying, oh my God, we need a rapper in our show. Who are we going to invite? Let's invite Macklemore. My kid, he loves Macklemore.
Yeah. Anyway. Go ahead.
Let me speak for real. I think that maybe, first of all, I don't think there should be any celebrities. Okay, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I think the work. I think people use work art as a clue, as a vestige of a self that existed during a particular moment, and that to push the self deserves some kind of recognition or aggrandizement or something. It's very ego inflating, the current structure that we're in. I would say separate the self literally from the art. Let the art speak for itself. We need no celebrities, and we need no celebrities talking about. I mean, it's good. If it's still there's bad and good, and it's good if you speak up for good, right?
Yeah.
But ideally, in our world, like what should happen is that we should go for people who actually study this stuff for a living. There's not one answer. It just diversifies people who study, but that's what we should go for experts. When I'm asking for a cook, I don't want a car mechanic. You know what I'm saying? The car mechanic can be good at making food, but do what you're good at. That's my opinion.
I got
and
you.
Regarding Drake, like I said, fact check it. 4 or 5 days after October 7th, who was saying free Palestine or signing any petition in favor of Palestine? 4 or 5 days, not even a week after October 7th.
He did. Drake did.
He did. Look that up.
Is it? Wait. There's a difference between saying stop the genocide and signing a peace petition. Like there were a bunch of people that said we want peace, we don't want war. You know what I mean? That's a general sort of statement.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong, and I'm misremembering. I'm putting more salience on the Palestine stuff. But fact check that. I think I'm right. But
I see.
Maybe you're right. Maybe that happens sometimes.
Yeah. But anyway, I think just the fact that Drake even said that, you know what I mean, free Palestine, even if he didn't mean it in earnest, shows that there's a demand in hip hop for commentary from our big artist to talk about that issue. And one of the unique things about this case is that nobody wants to really fill that demand because of how dangerous it might be. You know what I mean? For the backlash.
First of all, the song is trash. The song is Drake performing Drake. That's what the song is, in my opinion.
Okay.
But I think that, nowadays, when things are becoming overwhelmingly more complex, more opaque, and seemingly more harder to change, people are more into this culture wars because this culture war stuff, you can go online and get a bunch of likes. You can, help a way of bringing a celebrity down. Yeah. So it feels something that you can actually participate other than, messy politics that we have right now.
I got you.
So I think people now look for celebrities. There used to be more of a role that intellectuals and politicians used to serve. Now people are looking more for celebrities, because they are far more accessible, especially in the age of social media.
Absolutely. Good point. So, Akdi, any comments?
Yeah, I'm just checking what he did for the Palestinian cause. Mm-hmm. And apparently, 2023, he did sign a petition calling for ceasefire in Gaza.
Okay.
With his director or producer or something like that.
Kamala called for a ceasefire, and that didn't work out for her. So
not at the first few days after October 7th. Mm-hmm. People were thinking, okay, let's let them pop off a little bit.
Right.
Come on, let's be honest. People after October 7th, a lot of people then now are saying free Palestine. They didn't say anything. They were like, let's see what happens.
Yeah,
I think but they were attacked. They need to defend themselves. Mm-hmm. He said that before the war even started because they only attacked October 7th. They only attacked Gaza a week and a half or so after October 7th. It wasn't immediate.
I see.
If you remember.
Yeah, I don't know. It says that his producer signed him up, and his producer sounds Arab. His name is Noah Shabib. So.
Yeah, 40's Lebanese. So, but you have to. I mean, Drake grew up in Toronto. Toronto is very diverse. He grew up hearing, alhamdulillah, you know what I mean? His friends are probably half Muslim. I wouldn't be surprised if people assumed he was Arab based on how he looks, you know what I'm saying? So, Yeah.
Tell me, Simon.
Yeah.
Who do you think is more red pilled, him or Kendrick?
Kendrick is definitely more red pilled. Kendrick is on some manosphere shit probably behind closed doors. Fuck out of here. What you mean?
I mean, I don't mean like red pilled as of the manosphere. I mean like red pilled as, you know,
woke
in a more like serious kind of way, broad kind of way.
Like
I don't mean like the manosphere. I mean more like Matrix manosphere.
Like, oh, I know the truth, brother. Brother, we know the truth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, definitely Kendrick is on that, but it's probably going to be on some shit that we would probably disagree with. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Kendrick is on some, you know, showering 3 days a week is the best way. It's biblical. Shower. We only wash our body with hand soap.
Honestly, I'm on a diet and I don't eat much. I just take solar energy.
Exactly. He's on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Listen, I got to take a quick bathroom break. I got to take a quick pee-pee. And then we're going to come back and continue the album. And then, yeah. Once again, Akdi, I know you're tired. I don't know if you got to wake up early. You can drop. I can handle it. You know what I mean? You know I love you. I don't want to put you through hell. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I'll stay a bit more. It's 11:45 right now.
Granny.
So. I am a bit granny because I wake up early. I wake up at like 7.
I see. All right, coming right back.
Okay.
I love Shaitan.
Alright, I'm back. I don't know if anybody else is, but we're going to keep it rolling. We're going to play the next song, Burning Bridges, right here. Let's see if there's a video for it. I think I saw it earlier. There it is, right here. All right, hold up. All right, so that one, I actually like that song.
But they love me too much.
Oh, wait. I like the first half. I like the second half. I think it's fun. It's really simple. It's catchy. I feel like he's a little bit like trying to relive his past glory. You know, when he beat Meek Mill, you getting bodied by a singing nigga. You know what I mean? He's still trying to hype himself up. You know what I'm saying? But I like that. It's catchy. I'm sure there's a lot of disses in there that I missed. The video is infectious. I feel like Drake and his homeboys always have a great time. Anytime he's in a video with his homeboys, he's always having the best time. I'm going to keep it real, man. I like that one. Akdi?
I like the second half, actually. I think this is about ASAP and Rihanna.
Ooh, okay.
Where's she at? Where's your baby mama? She didn't post your single on her IG, something like that.
Ooh, okay.
And honestly, like ASAP got Rihanna, and he is better looking, but I think in the rap game, Drake has ASAP beat. Like, ASAP's last album was trash. And ASAP's most album was trash.
Most of his albums are trash?
I think so, yeah. I mean, he has some good...
No.
I've only really heard one ASAP project from beginning to end, so I can't comment.
Like, yeah, maybe like 5 songs in total in all of his discography is good. But yeah, like compared to Drake specifically, also. Yeah. So it's not bad.
It's not bad. Yeah. What do you think of the visuals for this one? Any comments? It's more simple than the other ones, you know. It's just him in his own.
I mean, these visuals feel more genuine, but still, it's nothing special, honestly.
Yeah. Nelson?
Fuck, what was I about to say? Wait, Akdi said something? What were you saying, Akdi?
He said, like, his baby mama didn't share his song.
Yeah, like, the song is cool, and first I was thinking, damn, like, what's better, a big dick or a really nice face, like ASAP?
What?
How do you know ASAP doesn't have a big dick?
Like, a leak of him supposedly, I saw that in high school, a leak of something of him, like, went out, and, like, the girls, not me, weren't too impressed.
Dog, also, I feel like with Akdi and her like gay best friend, I'm not talking about rapping dicks.
My high school, it was like euphoria, man. It was like highly sexual stuff. But I was like, what's better, I think?
Akdi, answer, big dick or pretty face?
None.
Wow.
But it's not about a pretty face or a big dick. It's about the person. I can definitely see probably ASAP has more husband material characteristics than Drake, I think.
Okay.
No, because like if it's a girl, I'm thinking ass or face. I'm saying ass. I don't know.
It depends. It depends.
Yeah.
It depends on the mood, the location, the time.
On the face.
Yeah, on the face. Yeah.
The first part of the song was kind of boring, but I like the second part. I like the energy. It felt really good.
Yeah, that one was cool. I think that was cool. That's another hot song. Right now, though, we're about halfway through the album, and I can really only pick like 3 songs that I would love. Make Them Pay, Burning Bridges, Whisper My Name. That's it, and that's kind of not good. I feel like it should be more.
Only like one.
Only which one? Oh, you really like the Shut the Fuck Up, Janice. That one.
Yeah. You know why? The CIA, we like the kind of songs.
Okay.
We like you guys listen to these songs. We like.
Okay. Akdi, what do you think so far about the track list? Like, how you feeling about the number of hits versus misses or just mids?
For me, I just have one song that I added to my rotation, which is My Name.
Yeah,
the other one, like the last one, like it's okay, but it's not as good for me to add it to my rotation, you know?
Yeah. Okay. All right, next one is National Treasures. Let's see if that one's a hit. This one's produced by Boy Wonder, who's made a lot of hits with Drake. Hopefully they got another one here, at least for Drake's sake. It's cool. This album so far is just cool. It's not overly bad like some people are making it out to be, but it's definitely not the comeback we were looking for, or at least hoping for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think after his loss, people had a certain expectation that he would have to come up with something like incredible.
Yeah.
I think you know what's the problem?
What'd you say, Nelson?
You know what's the problem?
What?
It's not the yes or no guy. It's just like, let's just shut this down guy. He needs that kind of guy.
Shut this down? What do you mean? I don't get it.
Just end this. Just let's go home and try this another day.
Like he needs a break. He needs to take a break.
I mean, a stop.
Stop. Like not a break. Just stop.
Just stop.
Okay. All right. Let's play National Treasures. Let's see. Okay. All right. First and foremost, one of Drake's appeals is that he is one of the goofiest dancers of all time, bruh. He is a goofy ass man. He be dancing like me in the morning, just getting my vibe on before I gotta get dressed and go to work. He just be, ooh. What a goofy ass man. But that's a part of the appeal. I see it. First half is fire. I like the first half of National Treasures. I feel like he's rapping better on the second half, though, but I don't like the second half's beat. That's how I feel about it. It's one of the hotter songs, though. It gives me Whisper My Name vibes. So I like it. Cool. Akdi?
Once again, I think it's mid. Like, wow. I'm not adding my rotation. I don't know, like, all of his songs are, like, 2 beats, like, 2 different styles, like, all of the songs. I don't know why he did it for every single song like that, but we're, I think, in the 8th or 7th track, and it's starting to become annoying a bit, like, I don't know, but... yeah, so apparently also just some trivia from Genius, because I was looking at the lyrics and also checking some information, but he's kind of talking about how Kendrick, after the whole battle, he went to Toronto for his tour and actually sold out the arena in Toronto, but he was shot with the cameras. He was caught in the cameras with like 25 security guards in cars and stuff like that, like just super protected. And apparently Drake is alluding that, you know, Kendrick was scared in Canada.
Okay. It still doesn't change the fact that Kendrick popped up. He popped up and saying, "Not like us." Like, huh?
Sold out.
And he sold out.
And sold out.
So Drake can't make that W and L. That's impossible. That was still a Kendrick W, you know? So, yeah. It makes sense to move with security guards. He's not going to risk his life over a rap beef. Come on now. Yeah. Nelson, any comments?
I was liking the song in the beginning, and then I just started, drifting off and thinking about some girl I talked to today.
Okay. All right, it seems like everybody here is bored except me. I'm the only one tuned up. Nelson over here thinking about pussy.
I'm tuned. Like, as you're playing the songs, I'm reading the lyrics. That's why I'm excited. But like I said, it's just mid. Like, it does make you drift off. Like, it doesn't make you, like,
all right,
stay with this.
Is Drake at this point just rambling? Is he rambling, Akdi, from what you're reading?
That's what it feels like. Like, if I was, like, living under a rock and never heard of the beef that happened, maybe I would be impressed. But having heard of all the things that happened since 2024, it's not hitting the same, like, when he acts all bossy.
Yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying. I think one of the things that's fucking him up is that he is rapping too much. Honestly, some people, I think Kendrick said that in the beef. Just sing and make me dance, and we'll be fine. You know what I mean? Here on this album, there hasn't been a lot of Drake singing R&B, love songs, none of that, and that's actually working to his detriment. What do you think about that?
Yeah, because I feel like he's just rambling on about the same stuff, like. Yeah, I know, like, maybe the topics are not that diverse, but, like, kind of at the 9th track, I am tired of, like, hearing about his privilege.
Yes, okay. Okay.
Like, his peace with people, like, I don't know. It's like, it's a bit surface level when the only thing he's talking about and not going into anything deeper, but just the fact that he doesn't care and he won his own way.
I mean, his dad's battling cancer. We fight in stages. I mean, how much deeper can we go? I think, he's rapping too much, and I never thought I would say this about a Drake album, but honestly, if he wanted to have that comeback, he needed that undeniable hit like Nokia. Who's ringing my phone? Is it Stacy? You know what I mean? He needed an undeniable hit. And he knows he can make them hits if he gets in the writer's room with them singers. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, this rapping shit, like, no, it's not working right now.
Well, Kendrick got SZA, so.
Yeah, and OVO doesn't have, like, a female. All Drake has is Molly Santana. What the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, track 10, Bees on the Table with 21 Savage. Shall we? Let's go. You know what? There's a lot of songs that have videos that have more views than this, like 2 million, 3 million, and they've been up for like less time than this one. But I feel like this one's actually pretty good. I like the beat. It's kind of repetitive and it's kind of catchy, but that was actually kind of cool. And then Drake and 21 sort of don't miss. They've made like hit after hit at this point, and that's another one for them. You know what I mean? I really feel like the second half of this album is much better. Like from Make Them Pay, Burning Bridges, National Treasures, Bees on the Table, it's starting to pick up. First half was a little bit hit and miss for me. But that one's cool. It's not the greatest thing I've ever heard. It's okay. Akdi?
Yeah, I feel like this one is the same level as the previous song. Like it's okay. Like, you know, if it comes on, I wouldn't skip it.
Yeah.
You know, and I can like vibe to it, but I wouldn't necessarily add it to my list. With that being said, I think he knows me because he said, "Let's wait on your Spotify Wrapped," and I'm like, all this criticizing of Drake, and then he comes up on top of my Spotify Wrapped, and I'm like,
yeah, he's pulling your card. He's like, yeah.
Like, I still listen to him despite all of my criticism, but yeah, like, I mean, you know, it's like, even if I don't listen to him, and if I listen to like some playlist, he's there because he is popular. He is a very like, you know, playable and everywhere. So
the magic about Drake's music is that it can be great background music or forward music where your mind is on too. Like some of these songs could be background songs like Shebang. Like you're not really paying attention to Shebang. But then, you know, if Hotline Bling comes on, you sing it. You know what I mean? It catches your attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
One thing, I don't know what exactly happened with him and that label, but in general, I don't trust labels, like music labels and stuff. They usually fuck people over.
Yeah.
So one thing I like about this album that he is kind of anti-label in that sense, because he also says here that he is suing the label, not the artist. I think insinuating Super Bowl with Kendrick and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, but it's a dumb reason he's suing the label. He's suing them because they released Not Like Us and they let him call me a pedophile. Like, yes, it's good he's attacking the label, but dude, you were saying the same thing about Kendrick. You know, he beats his wife. You know, is it self-defense because she's bigger than you? Like, come on, that's hilarious.
Wow, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Anyway, maybe it's for the wrong reasons, but you take which.
Yes. Nelson, any comments?
This just sucks, man. You can't even play GTA to this shit, man. It's fucking.
You were singing along. I heard you. Bees on the table.
I was trolling, man.
I'm trolling.
But did you get Spotify Wrapped, Simon?
I don't listen to Spotify. I use SoundCloud. Akdi got it.
Oh. How many songs did you have on how many total songs? I want to flex mine.
How many total songs I have? Where?
On the Spotify Wrapped, they say on the 20 years or whatever, on the anniversary, they say there's all the songs you've heard, the amount.
I don't know. It says 7 hours, 44 minutes. It doesn't say the number.
Well, mine was 18,000 songs. Let's go.
Wow, I don't think I have that much.
Sorry, I was thinking about that. I wasn't really thinking about this music. I'm sorry. This is rad. This was just trash.
Okay. What? Who do you listen to, Nelson? Who's like your favorite artist?
I like to meditate and listen to the sounds of the universe.
Okay.
Simon, have you played like those basketball games from 2005 or something?
Yeah, man. I used to play NBA jams. That was my joint.
Isn't this like the menu music?
A little bit.
When you like
a little.
When you creating your character.
That's what I'm saying. Drake makes great background music, and music has like a lot of utilities. You don't need to actively listen all the time, you know. But this is a time when he should be making us actively listen because every song needs to be a hit. That's what I'm saying.
Man. How do you like this song, Simon?
I thought it was catchy. Bees on the table. Bees on the... It's catchy, bro. I think it's catchy. It's not the greatest thing I've ever heard, but it's cool. Shall we go to the next one?
Yeah.
What Did I Miss? I think this is one of the singles. So, yeah, let's check out What Did I Miss. All right, is everybody ready? What did I miss? I think I heard this song because, like, what did I miss? What did I miss? I think that goes like that. I think so. I'm just trying to keep Akdi awake and keep on smiling. She's so pretty when you smile. Go on, give me a kiss.
No.
Give me a kiss.
I am awake. I am awake.
Where's my kiss? I get no kiss? No kiss on live stream?
Aww.
Wow. There we go. Thank you.
Weird. The kiss
look like a Drake selfie.
Live stream.
Yes, it looked like a Drake selfie. Why is it weird kissing on live stream? You kiss me on live stream. What you talking about?
No, but it's through the camera. It's weird.
Kiss me through the phone. Okay. Where's What Did I Miss?
Is there many songs left?
About 7.
7.
10.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
10.
I can't find What Did I Miss.
What is this AI bullshit?
I know, right? He does have some AI bullshit in here. Hold on. What did I miss? Hold up. Let me pull it out. Switch the... Okay.
I think if you send this album to AI, say, AI, please analyze my album. You know what the AI would say? You need to work a lot more with this.
Oh, yeah, this song came out 10 months ago. I remember this song, yeah. Okay. All right, ready? Let's go.
I appreciate that. Love, thank you. Love.
All right, we're going to pause that right here. I actually like that song. I have not heard it since it came out. I like it now. I'm not going to lie. I think it's hard. The beat is hard. It goes crazy. The hook is catchy. I think this one slaps. I think this is one of the better songs. Whisper My Name, What Did I Miss, National Treasures, the first half. Those are the bangers that I can see myself like hitting on the treadmill. You know what I mean? Pre-gaming too. I like those. What did you think, Akdi?
I mean, if you're talking about like workout songs, you can listen to this album while you're working out. There are some like high beat, but for this song, I think it's like very commercial. Like I feel like it is a radio song. And I don't know. I'm not necessarily super impressed. It's not a bad song. But yeah, and I don't know, in the beginning, before the beat dropped, it felt a lot like Kendrick type beat.
It does sound like that song, You Ugly as Fuck. That one.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, wait, this sounds like Kendrick. And then the beat dropped, and I'm like, okay, like, it's more trap-y. So, yeah, I can see it's the Drake sound. But yeah, in the beginning, I was a bit like, what? What is happening?
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, once again, it's not like a hit. It's not a hit.
Okay.
But
It's okay. All right, Nelson, what did you think?
I thought like it was so bad. I just started laughing. I couldn't control myself. I couldn't stop laughing. Like it's so bad. Like
I think.
Like does he mean?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
I just think the video makes it bad because him standing around all the guns looks crazy. That's the cringe sort of like I guess like masculinity y'all are talking about.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, like, is he talking like? Is this his subconscious saying, "Man, what did I miss that I lose the battle so bad?" Like, never move. Like what is it? Like,
yeah, like the title is so weird. Like, what is he actually referring to by saying, "What did I miss?" I agree with you, Nelson. Go ahead.
There was some there with like a block of ice, and I started thinking about that show. I don't know if you have seen on Nickelodeon, The Last Airbender.
No, I don't know it.
It's like a cartoon where they control. There's like a nation of fire, and there's a nation of ice, and there's a nation of earth. This guy an ice bender or something.
Yeah,
like what's going on with the ice?
There's a level of characterness with this that just comes across as like real silly, I guess.
You know what I was thinking? He was thinking like, I'm no longer nice. No, I'm ice.
I get you.
Okay. I mean, this shit is so bad. This is so trash.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck?
It is a bit tone deaf. Like, what did I miss, guys? What happened? Hey, it's me, Drake. Hey. What happened? Like, the whole world wasn't screaming A minor. Like, what did I miss?
Yeah, it's like, does he not understand how or why he lost?
Yeah, no. That's the thing? But once again, I think everything in his personal life allows him to insulate himself from the effects of the loss, So, yeah.
I mean, maybe he asked that to his therapist, but then I miss... It's just, I don't know.
I only see myself in my therapist's reflection when I keep on getting distracted because she's attractive. That's hilarious. That's still my favorite line on the album. That's my favorite line. Shall we continue? What's up?
You're Drake at this point. You just commit suicide or what?
No, you don't commit suicide. You just, I don't know, move to Tel Aviv. Yeah. Shall we continue?
I mean, if it's really about Palestine, just, join Hamas.
I know. That'd be crazy. Drake in a keffiyeh.
that would outwalk Kendrick by like a million.
Yes, he would literally get like everybody back on his side, like the FD signifiers and Illuminatis. They're gonna be back on.
Oh my God, yes, that is so true.
They will be back on his dick.
They'll be riding him to hell.
Yes, the video essays will be crazy if Drake like.
What do you think FD signifier would like do you an essay saying what?
Yo, Drake, I've said this before. Let's say it again.
Drake, man. Drake.
According to feminist critical theory. What Drake did is a radical departure from the type of patriarchy. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm feeling really retarded, and then to feel smart, I listen to FD signifier.
Oh my God. Let's do plot twist. Next song.
Okay, I'm log off.
You out?
That's fine.
You out?
Yeah.
I'm really stressed.
I got you.
Everyone in the house is asleep, and they are getting mad at me.
Oh, they said that? They called you or something? Texted you?
Yeah.
I understand, but I appreciate you.
Early class in the morning, so...
I feel you. I appreciate you coming, though, Akdi, and it's always good to see you. And sorry we started dragging it out. I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you for being here. Thank you.
We'll do another live on the 20th.
What's on the 20th?
For our anniversary.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Dinner and a movie.
Tune in for that, and I'll see you next time.
All right.
Yeah.
Everyone say bye, Akdi.
Thank you. Bye, Akdi. Thank you.
All right. Bye. All right. So I guess we'll keep on rolling. We only got like a few songs left on the album. They're short.
Man,
what's up?
Like, I'm high as fuck, and this still not hitting, man.
It's that's funny as hell. Maybe this one will. Let's see. Let's play it. Okay, this is. I'm not gonna lie. Drake wearing a Texas suit in front of Buc-ee's. That's so trill to me. That's trill to me. So I fuck with that. I'm not gonna lie. He's doing the same flow over and over again. The flow is no different than on National Treasure or Whisper My Name. It's just remixed a bit different. And I'm not gonna lie. I think this is a hot song. It's just repetitive, but it's in a certain lane that I like. You know what I mean? Nelson, what you think?
This is actually the second song I like.
Okay.
It's not. I actually enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Not as much as the Genesis one. I think it's Genesis, but I did like. It was good. It was okay. I liked it.
Yeah.
I don't have much to say about it, but just like the rest of the album.
Okay. Still getting high, but it's still not hitting. You know what I mean? It's just alright.
Yeah.
I got you. I'm sorry if it's blowing your high.